Weird thing about a brand, the person who wins is the one who's showing up. Are you showing up? Here's the thing. If you're showing up, you have a belief, you're willing to argue about it, in contrast from everybody else in the industry, boom, you win. Whether you're an online creator, you're selling physical products, digital products, coaching, consulting, whatever it may be. The idea is that you have to have an idea what's going to make you stand out. If you're trying to be like everybody else, you don't win. So what's the biggest thing you can do? Invest into knowing what everybody else is doing so that you can contrast. You contrast, you last. The idea is that your ability to stand out, your ability to be the differentiator is the most powerful thing in the world you can do. Hands down. You being the differentiator and communicating that is great. But understand too that you have to fine tune and pivot. You know, when Amazon starting out, they said, we're going to be the only ones online, the number one people for books. That didn't turn out the same. It opened up the door where they were number one for everything. And they pivoted. YouTube wanted to be Twitch before Twitch was Twitch. And they were going to be in gaming. But people kept uploading pictures of deers. And I guess they said, well, I guess we'll have to go a little wider in our choice of what we're doing. We got to pivot. The idea is that people go one way, but you can pivot another way over time. Think about it like this. There was a tractor company who said, well, we're going to sell a little more than tractors. We're going to sell specialty cars. And when they went to Ferrari to try to talk about selling specialty cars, they laughed at them because they're selling tractors. And that's how Lamborghini became Lamborghini, because they started out just selling tractors. You got to start somewhere. And that's the ongoing thing. There was this express delivery company that was doing well, but they thought, wow, I could really get a lot of money getting into the credit card industry. And guess what? That's how we got American Express. Don't leave home without it. Well, here's the thing I want you to understand. We can pivot in our content, whatever you're doing in your brand, but be prepared for that pivot. For instance, I was teaching people about politics, and I discovered that there was a market there that needed to know, as liberals, what was going on in the midst of a Trump administration, and they had to pivot. I ended up pivoting to teach that group with clarity what's happening and with creativity what's happening. The idea is that you have to be prepared for the pivot. It's okay. But the bigger picture is if you show up, you win.